Hi, so my name is Dr. Rabo, and we're going to go over some stretches here for spinal stability. These stretches can be recommended for most of our patients that we see that come in with neck and back pain, other spinal aches and pains. The reason for these stretches is to do the work outside of the adjustment time. These are to be done daily, morning or afternoon, twice daily is even recommended to help reducing the inflammation and creating stability. We're going to go over the core and spinal areas. So the first one we're going to do is, as you can see, I have a yoga mat here, and we're going to be getting down on our hands and knees. If you have knee problems, surgical issues, pain, arthritis, you can go ahead and double the yoga mat or triple for your knees, okay? And if you cannot still do it at this point, talk to me, we'll do some modifications. The first exercise we're going to do is going to be called the bird dog. And for the sake of going over everything, I'm going to lengthen the yoga mat out. You're going to get down on the hands and knees, forming a tabletop. And if you can see, my gaze is going to be slightly forward, and we're going to have a flat back. Arms are shoulder width apart, as well as the feet. The first move is going to be to extend the back leg straight out in either flexion here or dorsiflexion, toes down, and the opposite leg straight out in front. You'll hold for a second or two, and then you're going to bring back to neutral, and again do the other side. In the beginning, just getting your balance with one leg out, and then when you feel comfortable, lifting the other arm, and then back to neutral. Opposite side, 1 to 2 seconds, and back to neutral. As you can see, during this whole time, my stomach is neither extended or flexed. You're flat. And you'll continue for repetitions of 10 to 15 every day. So that is going to be bird dog. The next exercise we're going to do is going to be also for stability and flexibility. So you're already in the position from bird dog. You're going to go straight into what we call cat-cow. Again, hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart. You're going to flex the back and drop the head. And after a good stretch of inhaling, you're going to exhale, extend the head, and sink the belly like a cow. You're going to repeat, flexion, drop the head, and extension, extend the head, sinking the belly, really getting into the lower back as much as you can. If you have acute pain or discomfort, a modification would be smaller movements, flexing and extending. This helps to create hydration between the joints, the discs that are your shock absorbers. And again, 15 reps, 10 to 15 reps, building up from there. The second one we're going to do is going to be talking about abdominal strengthening. We don't want to enhance our abdominals by doing sit-ups, creating more flexion of the thoracic rib cage and anterior of the head. We already have that, most people in society now, due to texting, computers. So what we want to do is we want to actually create neutral abdominals and a bracing of the spine by doing planks. And the way that looks, there's a modified version we'll do first, and then we'll do an advanced version. So the modified version of plank is to basically get onto the knees again, coming down to the floor. You're on your forearms here. You're going to raise basically the hips and the low back off. Your hands are shoulder width apart. You're on your knees comfortably, and you're holding. You're squeezing the glutes, so you're engaging the core of the abdominal area. You're going to hold these for roughly 10 seconds, 20 seconds, building 30 seconds. Once you get to 30 seconds, you want to work again towards holding for 60 seconds. And then you can relax down when you feel fatigued, and then build up again. And do that for roughly 3 to 5 repetitions, building the abdominal strength. Now, if you go from the modified version, this is so easy for you, then lift the toes, and now you remain on the forearms, no shoulder impingement issues, flat back, and your gaze is slightly ahead. And that is the advanced version of the plank. And again, holding for roughly 30 seconds and 60 seconds. Okay, and you should start noticing strengthening in abdominals, therefore less lower back injury and issues. with the erector muscle group.